Is this recording?
Is it on?
Is it on?
I think it is on.
Oh, Feliz Dia de los Dia de Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
It used to be Dia de los Muertos, and now it's just Dia de Muertos. Because it's
Dia del Muertos.
Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. So it's an Aztec holiday that Christians forced them to move it up to Halloween, around Halloween, in order to sort of tie into Christian traditions.
The Feast of All Saints.
Feast of All Saints.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it's a day that we remember our ancestors and our loved ones who are no longer here with us, who are watching us and informing us and inspiring us in unexpected ways. And that's why I'm dressed like a pretty lady, but also a skull. I'm not Peter. Chris, what's his name? From Kiss?
From Kiss? No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not the cat guy from Kiss.
Do you have a name for your skull lady? Your sugar skull lady?
Faustina. The name I give. Fausto.
Just call me Fausto.
Hey, bro, what's up? I'm so happy to be celebrating.
This is not a Halloween costume, right?
Well, you can make it a Halloween costume if you want to.
Some people don't like that, though, do they?
Well, I think, I think people in Mexico and Puerto Rico and Latin America, we're a little bit more comfortable with our cultures being moved around and mishmash. Make a menudo, a sancocho, a soup, a stew. And, it's like, as long as you just say my name, honey, and you give me a tip in my tip jar, that's all that matters.
But you look fabulous because Fausto hosted a drag queen loteria.
Yes, honey. We are available to do any time of the year loteria games for your business or your corporation. Just mail us at mail@feastoffun.com. And then Mark and I, we pull loteria cards, which is like Mexican bingo. Mm-hmm. But it's so much more because you don't say cards... Bingo. You don't say bingo, you say bueno, buena, buena. But also because the cards can influence what may come next.
Ooh. It's like half tarot, half loteria.
Half bingo and half tarot, right. So, and the bingo and the tarot and all that stuff goes back to China, which, Asian people from Asia emigrated to Mexico and became the Aztecs. So, in a lot of ways, all culture goes back to Asia.
Wow.
Yeah. We're all connected. We're just one world tribe. This is so much fun to be here. Don't we look cute, honey? Yes.
Yes.
Where's your, what do you dress up for Halloween?
Here, I have these. This is low rent drag. You just put on some sunglasses and you're like, I'm Dame Edna.
Yeah, you're a drag queen who doesn't want to put on makeup.
Mm-hmm. We know lots of them now. Pandemic changed everything.
It's like, they're like watching this like, say my name, you coward.
I don't need to. You know who you are.
If the shoe fits, if the sunglasses fit, wear them.
Listen, it's a nice, easy get up, right?
Yeah. Well, we got to put a little bit of this makeup on you. Sugar skull up this man. So cute.
Well, Halloween is coming, so I will be wearing a costume.
What are you going to dress up as?
I don't know yet. I have to figure that out.
I have
a couple of different options.
Listen, the sugar skull, honey, is so much fun. And and it's sweet, Can
I lick it?
Go like this.
Scary.
You don't like my breath? I don't know why drag queen's breath is not always so sunny.
Well, they've been standing around talking in the bars a lot and lip syncing and whatnot. So always carry some mints with you if you're doing drag.
That's right. We did a podcast about that actually.
Smelly drag queens.
Well, tips and tricks for drag queens.
Yes. Febreze
is your friend. Scent.
Wash your drag, hang it up to dry, just get some air on it. Don't leave it in a suitcase overnight.
Yeah. So we're celebrating 3,000 episodes of Feast of Fun. Thank you to everybody who's been part of our tribe, the Feast world. 16 years. Can you believe that?
It's just so amazing to me. 16 years, 3,000 podcasts. We just recorded our 2,991st podcast. So we're just 9 away from 3,000.
And we used to do more videos in this room. As Samantha, when she drank Cosmopolitan on Sex in the City, she says, "I don't know why we ever stopped." Do you like my flowers?
I do like your flowers.
They're colors of the lipstick lesbian pride flag I designed.
They are.
The lesbians are like, don't, some of them are cool with me, acknowledging that I designed that, but others are like,
Hey, you need a manicure, girl.
You don't like my nails?
No.
What about, let's see your nails.
Oh, my nails?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, you
You think you could do my nails for me now?
You think you can do my nails for me now, sugar?
Never mind.
They're not as nice as yours. Let me see your nails. On the second hand, I'm a little too old for that hoary look. Let yourself out the door.
Slam the door. How many times did Nomi Malone slam that door in Showgirls?
Too many times, man.
We gotta count.
1, a 2, a 3. 3. The world will never know. You should say something like, "Hey, thanks for tuning into my Twitch stream." Well, technically we're pre-recording this.
Yes.
So we could be like
We
Blues
could go live, though.
We could do Blues Clues.
Oh, yeah? How would we do
Be
that?
like, "Hi, everyone. It's me, Steve, from Blues Clues. Can you find the pink sunglasses? Are they there? Are they there? Where are they? I'm sorry. This is pre-recorded, so I can't hear you."
They're right here.
Oh, my God. Those are so much fun. They're like Dame Edna sunglasses
They
and stuff.
are.
But this wig is like driving me crazy.
Why?
Because it just crawls into your face. This little lock of hair.
Your eyelashes are so luscious.
The 301s, honey. Mm-hmm. All the great drag queens wear 301s. And
Well,
the ones in the no, because I went to the counter and I said, I slipped them a 20.
And you said you were buying them for a great drag queen?
No, yeah, they were like, "Who's that?" No, no. I went to the makeup counter, Beatniks here in Chicago, and I went and I said, "Do you have any 301s?" And they're like, "We're sold out." And I was like, "Those are the best lashes, Trixie Mattel, Lady Bunny, Bianca Del Rio don't wear them, so they're good." And so they dig up in the drawer.
And they found some?
And they found one pair. And that's what I got to wear.
Wow.
Because they're all sold out for Halloween. Because everybody wants to look fierce and sickening.
Those do look good. I'm going to have to borrow them.
Yeah, you can have one right now. Look, I'm Gia Gunn. Poor Gia Gunn is like, it's so hard to put on false eyelashes, period. And then when TV cameras are rolling, and you're like, it's like, 5 minutes, Miss Gunn. Miss Gunn, you're on the stage in 5 minutes. And she's like, I can't, okay. And so she comes out on stage and she's like, "Hi, RuPaul, how's it going?" And people are like, "Oh, wonky lashes." And she had a good sense of humor about that,
She'll never live it down.
I know. But she came on her podcast. She allowed us to film her. We talked to her about
the wonky eye.
The wonky eyelash. And she was like, "You know what? I know how to put on lashes. It was just literally, I had no time left and no time to fix it."
Oh, I heard she was late to set all the time.
Who isn't? It's like, drag takes forever, This is like 3 hours, honey. And I was efficient. I was rushing it, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, this is my look, okay? Okay, girl. It's very slimming,
The cheekbones, the hollow cheekbones are very slimming. That's why it's nice to go as a skeleton for Halloween, because the outfit it's form fitting and just.
Oh, I have the skeleton thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to wear the skeleton.
Do I have one too still?
Well, I don't know what happened to those unitards.
I don't know either.
Would you just call me? The unitard is a full body suit that's skin tight, so it's very sexual, very sexy. So people can see that you're have a hot body.
But
underneath
you
all that drag.
you wear underwear under yours too.
Oh yeah, I don't want people to grab my junk.
Well, they're gonna grab your junk through your underwear anyway. Our friend who wore those things always wore a cup because he's like, Well, he also wore like tall boots, so like his crotch was a little higher. But people are always like, "Oh, you're in a costume. Let me grab your junk." Drag is not consent.
Yeah. So before you grab my nuts, ask. Check yourself, or otherwise I will check yourself. Okay? Okay? I'm going to have to put you on blast on my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, YouTube, podcast, and my blog. And be like, you are officially canceled. You can't cancel somebody who's been canceled 1,000 times, though.
No.
They're uncancelable. They're like cancellation vampires.
The more you cancel, the more they come.
They get stronger. No, but part of it is holding people accountable. But,
Yes.
You can't get canceled if you're not willing to listen and to talk. That's the only thing, because we're in the age of sadness. We're in the age of divisiveness. So the most radical thing you can do is bring people together and listen to other people and, challenge the status quo, not in other people's communities, but also in your own.
Mm-hmm.
But challenging is also offering feedback and solutions.
Yes. And
So
kindness goes a long way.
It's not just like you fail, you're a terrible person. It's like, this is the kind of behavior I'd like to see you do differently. Isn't that, for a beast like me, I'm really wholesome.
Anybody have Dave Chappelle's number?
Yeah. Mr. Chappelle. Yeah, remember when you left your television show and you said that you wanted to, you canceled yourself, you canceled your TV show because you were worried that the wrong people were laughing at your racist humor. Yeah. And you didn't want to be part of that. Yeah. And now you come back, and now the same people that you left the show for, you're aligning yourself with and bashing trans people and obsessing about their genitals. Is there something you want to tell us, Dave Chappelle? Maybe? I think the lady protests too much. I think she has something she has to say. Maybe. This funny thing that I found on this incel blog thing.
Yeah, the involuntary celibates.
Involuntary celibates. It's kind of like right-winger men complaining that women don't want to have sex with them.
But they don't do anything that's decent.
They don't change nothing. They're not getting any pussy.
No.
And they're like, why women don't want to have sex with an insensitive clod like me? And it's like, maybe because you're an insensitive clod. Mm-hmm. And so now they're just saying they want to not mansplain, but manspread, which is spreading their legs open like Cheetah Rivera in Chicago. Come on, boys. I don't know if you can see it.
Do it.
Well, you got to just lower the camera here.
Oh.
You could be like, and all that jazz.
You're lucky I'm wearing pants.
I know, me too. I'm like, ooh, girl. Oh, felicidades. This is so nice to do this. Do you guys like us streaming and making videos for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys see the Tub Talk with Damon L. Jacobs?
I was there when you guys recorded it. I was in the hotel room sitting outside. I think I pressed the start button.
That's right. Yeah.
You guys talked a lot about HIV prevention.
Mm-hmm. Respect yourself, protect yourself, get on PrEP, baby.
How to have a healthy attitude about working out or working online, being online.
Getting canceled 1,000 times.
The haters.
The haters be your motivators.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
Catchphrases. For me, it was like, I love the ridiculousness of being naked in a bathtub with our friend Damon and trying to do an interview, but at the same time, we're like, squeaking around.
Because you're a big man. And that's
I am a
tough.
dainty flower. I'm starving to death. I want to get some orange chicken.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So hungry. I'm hungry, Daddy. Won't you feed me?
Do you want some meat?
I'm starving.
Some salty meat.
Look at this beautiful.
Comes with its own gravy.
Isn't he beautiful?
Oh.
I mean, look how good you look at the camera.
It's the lighting.
Look how good you look.
Look at that lighting. It's so.
Look at this man. Look at how big and strong.
Listen, are we going to the gym tonight?
We're going to lift. We're going to love. We're going to laugh. We're going to learn.
Oh.
We're going to share and care. And celebrate and banish the hate. Because we It's 2021, honey. We have no time. We can't make this the age of sadness. It has to be the age of compassion and coming together.
Well, we're all been like stuck in like this kind of cocoon since, the pandemic, and we're hopefully we're able to emerge like butterflies, and we've had awful presidents, and maybe we'll move forward into this future and things will be bright.
No fate than what we make.
That's right.
And people are like, Fausto, what is up with all those aphorisms? I don't know, when you dress up in drag, the blood gets cut in your brain, the wig's too tight. It keeps you up all night with your wig being too tight, and there's just things seem to rhyme because you want to take time. If it doesn't come together, then
Why bother?
if you take the time to make it rhyme, it'll come out fine and sound divine. See?
You rhymed it.
I know. It finally came out. It was like a poop that. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. Jesse, look. Jesse. Oh, come on up.
Come on up.
Come on.
Come on. Can you get up here?
Come here. Up. Come on. Up.
Come on.
See if you can come up. Come on.
Can you get up here?
Here. You got to treat him.
to be like halfway up and
I know.
halfway
Here.
down.
You got to do it like this way. No, we got it. Here. Come here. Look at Jesse. Come on, treats. For camera time. Come on, Jesse. Up. Up. Come on. Up. He's coming. He's coming. He's thinking about it. Come on. Up. There you go. Come on. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Quick. Quick.
Aww.
No, bring him up. Bring the camera up. There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at the baby.
Ooh, what's the little baby?
Oh,
You
look at
want
the
this
baby.
one?
He's like, I got my treat. Now I'm out
Do you
of
want
the camera.
this one though? Come on.
For a celebrity dog, he hates being on camera.
He's not. Yeah, he doesn't like it very much.
He knows he's being filmed, and
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not going to cooperate.
He's like, you're capturing my spirit.
Yeah.
And I won't take it anymore.
I'm not going to take this anymore. Hey, I love you, but I'm not going to be on camera. Thanks, guys, for being part of our podcast, Feast of Fun. If you just discovered the podcast, if you're just discovering this video, you're like,
Congratulations.
you are lucky. You can subscribe on Apple Podcast or on Spotify or Google Podcast, Stitcher,
Anywhere where you can find
Witcher.
podcasts.
Witcher is the podcast directory for witches. Doesn't exist yet, but maybe you can make it happen. It's if you leave a review for our podcast, that was Jesse knocking the tripod over. If you leave a review, it's really great because it helps other people find our show. So, by you telling your friends and family about Feast of Fun, we're able to be here another 16 years. And then we will turn into vampires.
Oh, we're not vampires already.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm part vampire, part werewolf, and part fairy, and part and part this, and part...
We're also taking suggestions for guests of the podcast. So if you have a guest you'd like to see on the show, email us. Let us know how to get a hold of this person, why you think they'd be a good fit, some questions to ask them, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, honey.
'Cause, we're a very small team. It's just Fausto and I running the show over here.
And Jesse helps too.
And Jesse helps too.
Yeah.
He's our emotional support dog. It helps if you kind of like you become our audience as our mini producer in some ways. You help pay for the show, you help run the show, so we count on you to help us get the show going. Thank you.
Does that mean the audience is our boss?
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Okay. All right, girl. All
Something
right.
along that
All
lines.
right.
I guess, yeah.
I guess this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and we love you. Thank you so much for being part of 3,000 podcasts. We're going to be live streaming very soon and doing all kinds of fun things. Yeah, it's the queen. Cooking with Queens coming. Lots of fun things. Subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/feastoffun. Or don't. Or don't.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
But if you don't, somebody else will.
Yeah,
so.
and then you'll be the last one to know about future shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what are you going to do about it?
What's going to happen now?
Jesse, stop knocking over the tripod, you
then-
terrible dog.
Oh.
Remember, a wig is a terrible thing to waste.